Hello and welcome to the Six-Figure Realtor, a proven marketing system that works. It is based off of the national best-selling book Appreciation Marketing, How to Achieve Greatness Through Gratitude, and powered by the ultimate appreciation marketing system called AMcards. I will share with you the system in just a minute, but first I want to share with you this statistic. It is a known fact that the average realtor is losing between $30,000 and $100,000 every year because they're not staying in touch with their sphere in a creative way. And as you know, your sphere is the most lucrative, but yet it's the most untapped resource that you will ever have. The system that I'm going to share with you now is designed to help you close, on average, 1 to 3 more deals per month with an investment of as little as just 10 minutes a day. If investing 10 minutes a day to earn an extra, say, $3,000 to $9,000 on average a month is too much to ask, then you can just go ahead and stop right here. Obviously, that is a ridiculous statement for me to make. Of course, investing 10 minutes a day is worth between $3,000 to $9,000 a month. But the challenge is this. It is very, very simple to do. However, it is also very simple not to do. Our system is called AMcards.com, and the best way to explain it is to show you an example of how this system works. You can log in from your phone, your tablet, or your computer. Now, I want to be clear with one thing. These are not electronic e-cards, okay? These are greeting cards that you're going to be able to design, customize, and they will be sent out for you with a real stamp on the envelope. So let me show you how this works. You can choose from any of the cards that we have, or you can make your own. Here's an example. I can go into photos, upload photos, and send a card. So here in this example, I'm going to share with you. So let's say that you just went on a listing appointment. So you upload a picture from your phone right to the system. This is the front of the card. So you can resize it a little bit. There's a picture of a house on the front. Okay? Now the inside, you can do whatever you'd like. You can put a picture of the inside of the house on the inside if you wish. I'll resize the picture. If you want to type over top of it, you can. So let's say, nice to meet you. Okay. Make it simple. You can add a message right here to the bottom. So now that you got your message in there the way that you want it, put it in the inside of the card. I can resize it if I wish and add your own signature. So you can put as many signatures in this system as you want. Put your kids, put your spouse, and you can send cards on them just as much personal as you do professional. So there it is. Megan and Jack, it was a pleasure meeting you the other day. I appreciate the opportunity to earn your business. I will be in touch. Cheers, Curtis. Now notice the back of the card. The back of the card, all members have the ability to change the back of the card to whatever they wish. So you can put your own real estate logo on the back, or if you have your own team, you can do that as well. So whatever you'd like to brand the back of the cards, you can take our system off. Now this little QR code, if you scan it, it's the address that the card is being sent to, and also the return address in there. This same QR code is underneath the stamp, so we can ensure that the right card is going in the right envelope. Now, if you want to add a gift, you can add a Starbucks gift card, or you can add gourmet fudge brownies. These brownies are absolutely delicious. These are the same brownies that you would find in a retail setting between $3 and $4 a piece. We give you 6 of them, shipping and handling with the card included for just over $20. The brownies itself, $19.95, shipping and handling, 6 gourmet fudge brownies to their front doorstep. These brownies make an impact. They're absolutely delicious. Then you would just put the name and the address of the person in there, click send, and then that card will be printed out and mailed out the next business day in an envelope with a real stamp and in their mailbox in a few days. Isn't that cool? So you can completely customize this. If you even want to grab a tablet and you want to write your own message on the card, you can do that as well, and you can sign your name. Membership pricing on this greeting card is only $1.26 plus postage, and you don't have to touch it, and it's completely customized with your own branding on the back. And of course, that all of these cards and gifts that you're sending out is a marketing expense for your business as well. Do you work with for sale by owners or expired listings by chance? You know, we work with some realtors that will put the picture of an expired listing or a for sale by owner home, and they'll attach a gift card, like a Starbucks gift card, to the inside. His numbers has been, out of 10 cards that he sends, he's been landing 2 appointments, and after calling to follow up, he's been attracting 1 new listing for every 10 cards that he's been sending out. So would $150 in creative marketing like this and an hour or 2 of your time be worth 1 or 2 new listings? This is just one example of how you can use this system to be able to generate more business. Every day situations come up that is important to send a card. Like when you meet somebody for the first time, we recommend that you make an impact and you send them a card. Sending an email or a text message or a social media message does make an impression, but that is what your competition is doing, if they are doing it at all. So we recommend stop making just an impression. Start making an impact. In this crazy digital world that we live in, you want to be remembered, not deleted. Now, sending birthday cards to people that you care about in your life is a great way to be remembered as well. Celebrate their life on their special day. We have a built-in reminder system that will send you an email as well as a text message so you'll never forget their important date. Now, Chapter 5 of our book is called Chocolate Frosted Dog Crap. It's important to note that when you're sending out these cards, send them with sincerity and be genuine. You're not sending these cards out because you're trying to get. For instance, if I was to send this card to Stephanie and say, "Happy birthday, Stephanie. I hope everything's going great in your life personally and professionally." And at the bottom of the card, I put, "P.S. The greatest compliment in the world is a warm referral." Or, "Oh, by the way, Stephanie, I'm never too busy for your referrals." Now see, from afar, that looks like a piece of chocolate cake with frosting on it. It looks so sincere and so genuine. It looks nice. She's opening up the card. Oh my gosh, Curtis cares about me. Until she gets to the last line. It becomes disingenuine, insincere, and it goes in the garbage. And I know that a lot of realtors are trained to never miss out on the opportunity to ask for a referral. However, in a situation like this, there's a time and a place to show appreciation and gratitude, and there's a time and a place to ask for the business. Asking for the business and asking for referrals is the lifeblood of any business, and it's very important that you do that. If you're not comfortable asking for the referrals, find somebody who is and interview and ask them what they do. When you're sending out cards for appreciation and gratitude, keep it separate. We like to say, don't just expect the referral, don't just ask for the referral, deserve it. Referrals come by way of who you are, not what you do. So just leaving that last little line off the bottom of the card, the P.S., the greatest compliment in the world is a warm referral, leaving that line off, your information's on the back of the card. It's already branded. They already know what you do and what you're about. And you're thought of more favorably when you do it this way. Now, when somebody sends you a referral, it is very important to recognize that behavior and send a card saying that you work very hard to build a referral-based business, and it means a lot to you that they thought of you enough to take care of their family member or friend. And when you do get the listing or work with the new buyer, send another card to the person who referred them, and maybe a box of gourmet fudge brownies that we have in our system, letting them know that you will be working with them. By doing this and sending out a card with a box of brownies to the person who referred you, do you think that they will think of you the next time somebody they know needs to buy or sell a home? See, behavior rewarded is behavior repeated. So your goal is not to just be Bob the Realtor or Sally the Realtor. That's not enough. See, what you want to get to is a level of top-of-mind awareness, a level of that people are thinking of you every time that your product or service is needed or wanted, and you become Bob, my Realtor. Sally, my Realtor. And the best part is that you can accomplish this for far less than $100 a month. What is one closed deal worth to you in GCI? See, it's not what you do, it's who you are. I will say that again because it's really important. It's not what you do, it's who you are that's the most important. See, what you do can be found online, what you do can be found literally right down the street. What you do can be found in the cubicle right next to you. But what your sphere cannot find, your family and friends, is another you. See, you're the X factor in your own business. Along with taking action, the fastest way to the top is through appreciation and recognition. See, with our system, you have the ability also to do a campaign. You can import your whole list right into our system, create a card, and send out as many as you would like with just one click. You do not have to lick or address another envelope or put a stamp on it. We will do all of that for you. We recommend that you send at least 2 campaigns a year touching your sphere. One is on Thanksgiving because that's the time to show appreciation and gratitude, but also because you'll be the first card on the mantle before all the holiday cards come in. See, skip the holidays because everybody does the holidays. Instead, wait a couple of weeks into January and send a Happy New Year card. After all the holiday decorations all come down, your card will get saved and you'll be remembered. Other holidays are always fun to be able to send out too. See, I really enjoy sending Mother's Day cards. I sent out 41 Mother's Day cards with one click, and then I went back into the History tab in AM Cards because we have until midnight to edit the cards that we send. And then I took some pictures of their kids off of Facebook and I put them on the inside of the cards. See, creative marketing is a term that Tom Ferry uses. AM Cards is a system to be able to execute what he trains. For instance, I was at my nephew's t-ball game and I happened to meet a couple of parents of one of my nephew's teammates. I took a couple of pictures and I sent it to their son in a card, and another card to the parents saying that it was a pleasure to meet them. Facebook is a very powerful tool for you to use and to be remembered and to get noticed. So let's say that your friend's son just graduated high school and you see that they posted a picture on Facebook. Now you can like that picture on Facebook and you can even comment. Commenting makes an impression. But downloading that picture and making a card and sending it and saying that they must be so proud of their son, well, that makes an impact. Do you think that they'll ever throw away this card? And guess whose information is on the back of the card? It has your contact information coming from your business. In addition to the strategies that I just shared, all AM Cards members will receive a bonus video with our top 3 highest grossing strategies that our professionals use, as well as a PDF of the ideas that I already shared in this video with scripts along with what to say in your cards. And last but not least, we'll mail you a hard copy of our national best-selling book, Appreciation Marketing: How to Achieve Greatness Through Gratitude. Now notice that I shared both personal and business-related examples. The reason is because your business life is your personal life, and vice versa. If you are not adding people to your database on a regular basis and staying in touch with your sphere, then you'll be part of the statistic that the average realtor is losing between $30,000 and $100,000 per year. You know, it's crazy to believe that 88% of all homeowners who bought their home over 3 years ago do not even remember their realtor's name. Now, 68% of the reason why customers do not use your service again or refer you business is because of perceived indifference. Do you know what perceived indifference actually means? Perceived indifference means that they don't think that you actually care, that your customers do not think that you actually care. Now the question is, do you care? And the answer is, of course you care. However, if their perception is that you don't care, then that is the reality. So what I recommend to get started is that you commit to taking the Greatness Challenge. The Greatness Challenge consists of taking just 8 to 10 minutes per day and sending out 2 thank you cards. Do each business day for the first month. This is a total of roughly 40 cards that you'd be sending out, roughly 20 days in the month, 2 per business day. Send one out to a personal family member or friend and send one out to a customer. In addition, I would like you to make 1 phone call per day with no agenda, just reaching out to somebody just to see how they are. Remember, there's never enough time to do everything, but there's always enough time to do what's most important. If you put a high value on relationships and building a referral-based business, then I invite you to sign up for free today at AMcards.com. There's no credit card required to be able to sign in and take a look at our system. If you like what you see, click on Membership Plans. Now go ahead and grab a pen right now, because I'm going to give you a discount code. I want you to write this discount code down that's here on the bottom of this page. So we know that realtors work for free a lot of the time. So we want to make it real easy for you to get started today. After you click on the package that you would like in the membership plans, at the top you'll see a spot to be able to put a discount code. Type in Curtis, all lowercase, type in Curtis, and I will take off $100 off of the hobbyist package and $200 off of the professional package. So go ahead right now over to AMcards.com. Sign up for free. As I mentioned before, there's no credit card required. Click on the membership plans on the dashboard to purchase what package makes the most sense to you. And I want to be the first one to personally thank you and welcome you to our AM Cards family.